These are some of my favorite vegan sandwiches, all under 500 calories, and down below in the description you'll find all the ingredients and amounts for each of these sandwiches. These first two sandwiches don't need any introduction. They're very basic. Pretty much everyone knows about them. So I'm going to toast 4 pieces of bread, and then on the first 2 slices I'm putting some almond butter, and on the next 2 slices peanut butter. Then I'm chopping up some apple slices. I'm going to put this on the almond butter bread, and then some banana, and I'm putting this on the peanut butter. Then I'm going to drizzle some agave on both of the sandwiches and also top them both with some cinnamon. And that's it. Now for the Mediterranean sandwich and the Bloody Mary sandwich. I'm going to start by making the Bloody Mary and then the Mediterranean. So using some sun-dried tomatoes in olive oil, some Sriracha, lemon. I'm going to blend these together and just pulse it. Doesn't have to be super blended. Now slicing up 2 pieces of olive bread, some celery, dicing that up. Then putting on the sun-dried tomato paste, putting some pepper on there, my celery, and then slicing up some onion to put on top. This is one of the best sandwiches. It's pretty much everyone's favorite who I've made this for. Now for the Mediterranean sandwich, I'm starting off with hummus, putting that on both sides of the bread. Then cutting up some bell pepper slices, and also a couple pieces of romaine lettuce, folding them in half, and that's it. That one's so easy. Now for the Caesar salad sandwich, another favorite sandwich, and then the basic veggie. Starting with the Caesar salad and then going to make the basic veggie. I'm going to make the dressing for the Caesar salad, which is water, tahini, nutritional yeast, hemp seeds, Dijon mustard, pepper, and lemon juice. Blending that, and salt. Blending that together to make a paste. And then I'm going to set this aside while I go toast my bread. Now that it's toasted, I'm going to put the Caesar salad paste on my bread. And then top it off with about 5 pieces of romaine lettuce. I also like to put pumpkin seeds on this too. And now for the basic veggie, it's just Dijon mustard on one side of the bread, and then tahini on the other side. And then slicing up some tomato and some onion. And then lastly adding a few pieces of romaine lettuce, again folded in half. And that's it. Now we have 2 coleslaw sandwiches, one creamy and one a vinaigrette. So starting with the vinaigrette and then going to make the creamy one, I'm going to start with some cabbage. I'm going to cut 2 pieces, and I'm going to leave these whole because I want it to be easy to place on the sandwich without totally falling apart. So now making the vinaigrette dressing, I'm starting with sesame seed oil and then some red wine vinegar and agave, mixing that together. And then I'm going to place my cabbage in there, kind of toss it around. You can set this aside for 20 minutes or you can just use it right away. And then I'm going to just place this on top of the bread. Add some pepper and a little bit of salt, and that's done. Next, I'm going to mix apple cider vinegar with tahini and agave, stirring that together. Then adding my cabbage, mixing that around again. Again, you can set this aside or just use it right away. and then put your cabbage on top. And I forgot to add salt and pepper, but that will make it taste pretty good, so add that. So take a look down below in the description for all of the recipe amounts for each of these sandwiches. And if you like this video, hit subscribe, and thank you for watching.